In the last like 2 hours or so, we're going to the airport in probably under 2 hours actually. So gonna go get dinner real quick. Get this real quick so we don't pay for that overpriced airport food, which is always expensive no matter which country you go to. And then my bag is about 80% packed. I'll eat real quick. I'll go pack up the rest of the stuff. Triple, quadruple check that I have everything. Because once I'm gone, if I say, damn, I forgot my battery, damn, I forgot this, I'll be mad. What's up, Mark? I'm gonna just go eat down at Pallet real quick. Eat, rush back home, finish up my bag, and then probably head to the airport about 7:30. Should give us enough time. Should be enough time. Hopefully. Oh, look at this tree. Looks like they trimmed some trees or something. Oh yeah, they cut that one right there. We're in Da Nang, Vietnam right now, but in a few hours we'll be in the Philippines. This is my first real visa run out of Vietnam in about almost 2 years. Now I do go out of the country when I go to Laos, but it's for a very, very short time on the bus. So Philippines probably for the next 2 weeks or so, probably at least minimum a week, and then maybe another week after that, so maybe 2 weeks. Let's try to cross. So probably when I'm not getting in till late tonight. I'm gonna get in at about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll probably try to go to sleep for a little bit, and when I wake up, I will apply for my new e-visa for Vietnam, which will be what? Tomorrow will be Tuesday, so the soonest I expect my visa to be cleared would be Friday, but if not, then it would be Monday. And that's why I tell you guys, like, people are like, oh, it's fine, just stay out of the country for 3 days and you come back around. Like, you'd literally have to land on a Monday, get your stuff in quick, and hope to get it approved in 3 or 4 days, and it's risking a little bit. Live a little. I'm gonna live a little. I'm gonna try some different foods. I guess we'll go inside. Obviously, I'll get one last bonnet. Hey, xin chào. Well, actually, sit right here. Actually, I'll sit right here. There we go. We'll sit right here. Live a little. Bonnet, 2 eggs and bread. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey. Look at it. I'll go sit off here.
I thought you were going to be gone today.
I'm leaving. This is my last dinner.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go to the airport about 7:30.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm just doing it live. No big deal.
I went looking for the 20K store on Food Shack. I see it. Is that where it's at?
Yeah. It was right by the place that we ate at.
Because I passed by the ducks.
The ducks,
We went
okay.
Yeah, the place, the vendor that has the ducks, the cooked ducks hanging.
Yeah.
We went all the way to the big intersection.
You gotta pass the, so from the juice place, you pass the juice place and you pass the church. So you go past the church.
Did you even see your church? I think we're on the wrong street.
You guys must have been on the wrong
Because
street.
we're on the street with the KFC, the pizza, is that
That's
Food Street?
that main street, and then that runs down this way.
Oh,
So
we
it's the
should take a
parallel.
left when it came to the big intersection,
Yeah.
and then walk down, and it's on the right hand side, and it's a red sign, right?
Yeah.
It's just-
It's called Chow Ti Vinte.
I gotta write it down because now that I got that rice, I need to get a container.
Bye-bye, Vietnam. Yeah, well, I'm just going to be gone for about 2 weeks. Is there a flight from Da Nang to the Philippines? Yes, there is. We're taking Cebu Pacific. What is the name of this place? There it is. This
So we
is
got
it.
him settled in today.
Everything's
good.
good?
Yeah, he had to go to. She took him to the international bank, and he still had to pay a fee, but it was less than if you get multiple ATMs. Because we went to the other one, there's $2 mil next.
2 mil for what?
The withdrawal. Remember the one I
At
told
a
you
certain
about?
ATM?
HSBC. Remember, and you said I think
Two.
it might be 15, and I saw online 10. We went there, and there's 2 mil.
So you went to the one by the Dragon Bridge.
Yeah.
I
On the
pull out
other
15
side-
every time.
On the other side by the McDonald's, right?
Yeah, right next to the McDonald's.
That's where he went.
That's where I go get my rent every month.
You know, try again another day, probably because I pulled out too many. I have a limit on my bank.
Yeah.
That had to have been
something
it.
like that, yeah.
But
See,
if
I
like
Charles Schwab, so they're a lot more.
I heard there's another bank that you can look at. I haven't known anyone that's officially done it, but people said VP Bank. But there's no VP banks. There's a TP Bank on that one, which is supposed to be free, but it's $5 million each time. And then I heard VP Bank might be $15 million and possibly no fees either, but I haven't checked that one out. But that one's going to be more over towards the Dragon Bridge area.
My mistake, I wasn't prepared for it, so I spent an extra 200 Canadian on food.
That's crazy. I don't even know how that's possible though.
200 Canadian is like probably about.
But it only
75
should be, so when I go to HSBC, and even when I pull out 15 million, they charge me 200,000.
Canadian's like a time. It's almost twice, right? Time and a half, maybe time and a half of USD.
But so 200,000 is what they should charge you to pull out. 200,000 VND is what they should charge you to pull out 15 million.
So I pulled out 170 Canadian, which is 300 mil. So I pulled out 300 mil from the ATM.
300 million?
30.
30 million. 300 million would be out there. Okay. So 30 million you should have paid about.
I pulled out 3 mil each transaction. 3
Okay.
mil.
Okay.
And on my bank, it charges me 3 mil, 150,000.
That's crazy.
And then my bank
So-
on top of that.
And you pulled that out 10 times. So you pulled out, they should have charged you 1.5 million then.
And then today I went to the bank to get the bigger lump sum, and they charged me an extra 1 mil for that.
Okay.
At the internet, the same agent I use, she took him to the international bank on this side of town.
Yeah.
Either way, lesson learned.
Yeah, go to the, either worst case scenario, go to TP Bank, that shouldn't have any fees. VP Bank is a little bit further. Or if you haven't taken anything out and you have a full amount to take out, go to HSBC and you can take out, I know it's at least 10 million at the airport because I just had someone do it like 2 days ago. And then 15 million, I believe, at the HSBC by the McDonald's. Oh yeah, we did. You know what? Oh, I didn't bring my other phone, but we did this morning. We hit 10,000, so we're a little bit over 10,000 today. There we go. We got the crowd over here clapping. So we hit. I think I'm at like 10,004 or 5 now. So we definitely crossed it. But remember, I was telling you guys. I said I think I'm gonna hit it either the day that we go to the airport or the day that we land in the Philippines. Let me catch back up. Did you enjoy? I haven't ate yet, so it's coming out. I will be eating my last bonnet, and here it comes. There it is. That looks like it's it. Ah, come on. Thank you. There we go. Perfect timing. Perfect time. So there you guys go. It's sizzling hot. I think you guys can probably see it. But let's zoom in and show you how sizzling it is. No, this is Vietnam. Da Nang, Vietnam. Because I feel like someone else told me about VP Bank too. Steven, what's up, buddy? Was great. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Steven was not only at the football game, but at Hoi An too. I don't know what the smallest city we're going to go to, but we're going to start out in Manila for a couple of days, and then we're going to make a road trip. So we'll see which is the smallest city we went to. VP Bank, no fees, and 15 million. I think, I could be wrong on this, but I think someone told me 20 million at VP Bank, but I'm not sure on that.
Next month, the last month.
I'm not sure. I can't say 100% sure on that one.
So much.
There's my baguette. Let's see how crispy. This is a little crispy for me, but it's not over the top. There's Mark's runny egg, but remember how we solved this issue? We basically do surgery on it and cut it away. And then we do a flip. If I can get this correctly, we'll do a flip. Oh, there we go. There's the flip. Now you guys can still see it steaming and cooking. So that's how you solve that. Bonnet for the last night in Danong. Gotta go away with a bonnet. Gotta go away with a bonnet. Because I will not have bonnets for the next maybe 2 weeks. Hot.
So if you want to, so if you do want to do close time, I'll just go out and do that Thursday because I do my laundry. I won't need to do it for so to dry it. Yeah, I would be paying with it. And I have an anchor.
Did you?
Close will dry it, right?
You should, as long as it doesn't rain.
Yeah, and I don't think it's gonna rain tonight.
No. Did you get moved in? You did?
Everything's in today. He just has to
It's a
go
1 bedroom or 2? Oh, you got a 2. Okay.
on the 30th floor.
Okay.
Same exact city view as us.
Someone must have snatched up that 10th floor because I asked the Daisy Apartments and they said the 1 bedroom wasn't available anymore that I looked at the day before.
Was it a studio 1 bedroom though?
No, there's
Was
no
it a
studios in our
Well, the one we saw it was like a studio, but it had the
living room.
blocking.
It has a living room and then the bed is probably somewhere near there too.
Yeah, so it had like the 1 bedroom, the really bad one we saw. On the
yeah,
lower floor. It was built like a studio, but there was something. It wasn't a wall, but it was like a makeshift wall they had in between the living room and the bedroom.
But they should have a real bedroom too, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. This one, it was like a makeshift. It was the
That's
first
crazy.
time I saw that there.
I've never heard of a studio there.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I think it was a 1 bedroom, but at some point they probably knocked down that
Maybe.
wall to make it seem like it's bigger.
Yeah, because there's no such thing as a studio there unless... Because everyone that I've always asked, they said, no studios, no studios. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. They have a 3.
I should have hit you up when we were touring, just in case you weren't doing anything, because I know you're kind of curious to see.
Yeah.
Because that's why I went with him. We saw like 8 other apartments. When I did it, we only saw 3. So I was like, bro, don't worry. I'm more curious to how all these other places look. Because
Yeah.
it'll make me feel either better or worse about the deal I got at my place.
Was it the company Daisy that showed you around? It was just a random agent or something?
So my friend On, it was the same agent.
Hmm. We looked at the 10th and the 14th. That's what I seen the other day. One was a 1 bedroom and one was a 2 bedroom.
The 16 I went to, and that was
Yeah. 'Cause he got to once he saw the balcony, especially my balcony, he's like, man, I can't. I want to be above the buildings, looking down on it somewhat.
A 3-month lease?
Because he's only here for 3 months too. So it saves him the hassle trying to find an Airbnb.
Did they make you pay all 3 up front or you can pay them? Okay. Because the guy that I took to show, well, he wanted me to come look at him. He set it up. He was going to take the 10th floor, but they wanted all 3 months at once. So he passed on that. Then he ended up going to the 14th floor. So
And he didn't have to pay all 3 up front.
he ended up paying more each month, but they allowed him to pay each month. So
Yeah, I'm curious.
he'll be moving in like a week or so. When is your flight? My flight technically is, I think, 11 o'clock tonight. But we got to get there at least 2.5 hours before, so I'm going to try to get there. I'm going to eat. I'm going to go pack up the rest of my bag, and then we're going to start making our way to the airport. I'll probably do a quick little live stream at some point at the airport too.
Where's Fluffy at?
Taking a shower, packing her bag. I got about 80% of my bag. packed already.
Yeah. You guys said you were last minute packers.
Man, I didn't even start till today. I should have started, but actually the hardest part for me is all my electronic stuff. It's like my chargers, my battery, my GoPro, my other camera. That stuff that I have to put on.
You have it all too.
That's the hardest part. But like my clothes, I just took them off the hangers, tossed them in my bag. Now I'm down to my carry-on bag.
You have power banks too, right?
Yeah. AMR, what's up, buddy? Yeah, direct flight.
Yeah, you got this.
Direct flight. It'll take, I think it's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. Under 3 hours. But we won't get there till 2 in the morning. And then supposedly, Fluffy told me that we're going to have a breakfast buffet.
No, it is Winmar. Yeah, so Winmar, that's where I'll go get some stuff too.
I wish I can travel like, but I can't. Remember, I need to bring my laptop. I need to bring both of my cameras. I need to bring 10 days worth of clothes. And then I have things like my power bank. What else did I bring? I didn't even bring my drone, and I'm already full on my big bag. No, Fluffy doesn't do drugs. We're going to the Philippines. So we'll be in the Philippines in, I don't know, about 7 or 8 hours. This is my last dinner here. Thick G.
There's another middle break. Yeah, and so what I do is usually if I hit this place, which you showed me, then I'll take you there one day too. We can go get coffee or just, it's nice if you want to get out of the apartment in the middle of the day. It's good to walk there, experience the temperature.
But remember, so I have to bring my power bank, my laptop. That's going to have to go in a carry-on bag, right? And then there's no way that I can fit 10 days worth of clothes in my small carry-on backpack. Maybe when I get back to the house, I'll show you guys the bags that I packed. But one bag is too small. And then that's the problem is if one bag's too small, then you bring another bag and you're like, hey, I got this big bag. I might as well fill it up rather than bringing a half full bag. Murray, come on, man. Straighten up. GV just failed me. Hold on, let me see what you said. When I was in Canada this past weekend, figured out I need a phone reboot to get back. GV settings? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Carry on, 7 kilos. My laptop's like 3. Well, to be fair, my laptop with the battery charger, like the power cord, is about 3 kilos. So there's no way I can fit everything else. I have no clue how you guys carry one backpack.
I exited out of it. I'm sorry. Can you do it one more time? The 20K sold. I'm sorry. We're getting our food takeaway. Don't worry. We won't bother you too much.
They do. I've never done takeaway here.
Yeah, that's why I asked. He ended up getting it the other night. Oh, it's on Trendmark.
The worst thing is sugar.
Okay, so it's that's what it was. We went and got tea over here, and then we walked down the road, and then this, I think, that's Food Street, right? Where the on Trendmark at? That's what you call Food Street. Okay.
Basically, if you just go up and down there, you'll find either a dessert, a food, a snack, a grocery store.
Is that where the coconut ice cream is?
So once you get to the end of that street, it's the street that parallel runs that way.
Okay.
Because that's the same street as the tea place.
Yeah. And that's where you guys, that's where we stopped to get that rice, that fluff guy, that one, and you got takeaway. I think it was a Chinese place or something.
Takeaway. Oh, yeah. That's right next door to that place. It's where, if you find that place, you'll find that place right next door.
Will Travels, like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, we got the 10,000 now. What's up, Jessica?
So, yeah,
Jessica.
if you guys wanna go on your own, on Transformer.
I think they stay open till either 9 or 10.
And I'll save it, and then it's just, it collects. Look at all the stuff I've saved. It could be either stuff that someone's
Why are you leaving? Do you have to leave and come back?
I'll just go on here and be like,
I'm going to do a visa run. So instead of just doing the bus visa run, I'm doing it for 2 reasons. One, my visa run would be due in 2 days. So I'm making a trip out of this one. I'm going to go to the Philippines for about a week or 2. So 1, I'm doing it for my visa run. And 2, Fluffy has free hotels through her job in a few different cities. So I've kind of said, screw it, I'll do a visa run and I will tie it in to doing a little trip. So that's basically why we're doing it. But I just paid my rent. Paid my rent like 2 days ago, so we're good on that. 2 jeans. I don't bring any jeans. Shorts, I brought at least 4 pairs of shorts. 1 short, no, I wear shorts every day. I don't wear any jeans. And you guys know I'm not a money guy. I'm not a fancy guy, but I'm the type of person that I just can't wear the same shirt and shorts every day. Even if I washed it, I would still feel like, damn, didn't I wear this shirt yesterday? Like, so that's kind of one of the weird things about me. But I brought 6 shirts, maybe 7. I know I'm gonna have to do laundry at least once when I'm out there. What settings did you use in Google Voice? Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me scroll back. Maybe I missed something. Food looks good. 2 jeans, 1 shorts. Is honey okay to use? I'm not sure. I must have missed a bit of this conversation or something. The one thing that I do know is all the food is going to be more expensive there. That's the other thing. It won't be as fresh, the portions won't be as big, and it will be more expensive.
I know I go here, and I'll go here, maybe not today, but I'll go there tomorrow. And that's kind of what I do, bro. Like, just walk around, see new stuff.
We stayed out late that night. We didn't get home till like 4:30.
What night?
The meeting night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Those guys were out.
See, I took Mike, was it Dean? Dean and Bobby to show him the apartment. And that's when he fell in love. He's like, I gotta get in here. Can you help me get in here? And I was like, bro, I know somebody that his friend works here as an agent. I'll hit him up.
Yeah, the guy Dean came back and he ended up staying till about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Where'd you guys go until 4? Oh, you went to a bar after, right? A couple, I assume.
They went to the filling station, and then everybody left there and they went to the Mexican place.
Locos, tacos?
Yeah, they
Is
went
that
to.
place good, or
They just had alcohol there. I don't drink, so I didn't have nothing besides Coke.
have you had food there yet?
I looked. The
wonder how,
menu's pretty expensive though.
Because I feel like us Americans were spoiled with good Mexican food.
It
compared
looks
to
like it could
other
be
places
on that
around.
same level, but like 3 tacos were like 200,000, and then fajitas were like 350. So it was a lot.
You go to the Japanese place with a group and spend less.
We went to the Japanese place last night. It was a random. We were gonna go to Gilda's, but Gilda's was closed. And then, but we ate a lot last night. We even got the drink buffet.
So how much would you build total between the 4 people?
No, we had 5 people at the end, and it became 2 million.
2 million? Okay, so
But what happened-
400,000 per, that's still not bad.
But that was 8% VAT fee too. So they
What's
charge.
that?
VAT is kind of like a service charge. So that's the one place that I see a VAT fee around here, but no one else. And
The place we went today, we went to the
very, very rare.
We went to the butcher steak, the steak restaurant by the butcher shop.
I've never seen the
They
VAT
have-
except for at the Japanese
it shows
place.
on the menu because I asked An, I was like, "What is VAT fee?" He didn't even know.
Yeah, it's very rare. That's the only place I've ever seen it. But we also ended up getting, which we never got before, was the unlimited drink buffet. So you get like all these homemade sodas or Cokes and stuff.
Oh,
But
really?
the only downside about it was we went Sunday. If you want to go do it, the best days to go is Monday through Thursday, because for Monday through Thursday, every 4th person is free.
Oh, was it like that with
It
you
was
guys?
Sunday night last
Oh,
night.
so that's why it was a little bit.
So it was a little bit higher because then we would have just broke it down and split it between that.
Yeah.
So it would have been cheaper. And then the drink buffet, instead of being 69, would have been 49. So it would have been about it'd probably been about $3 cheaper for each person.
Okay.
So I think it ended up costing like $14 a person, but if normally it would have been about 11. But the lunch buffet is even the better deal, $7.
I just try to absorb everything I can. I didn't like calm down, but I saw one day he was on live at that juice place, and I kept seeing
No, man, I haven't wore pants in almost 2 years. I've never, even when we had rainy season last year, I don't wear pants. It's just too damn humid for pants. Plus, I've never seen a mosquito ever in my travels. I'm talking about any country I've been to. I've never got bit or seen mosquitoes. The mosquitoes never get me. And I couldn't wear pants. They would be too hot for me. I wear shorts everywhere. Even rainy season, you guys will see me wearing shorts. I'm eating it at, why can't I think of the name now? Palette. There's Palette.
Sometimes you can ask for like.
No veggies. There's a little bit of herbs.
Some places, especially the coffee places. So the coffee places, and then even if they get the tea, whether it's tea or water, I'll pour
What's
that
up, Dan?
there, and I'll get every little bit, and then it uses the ice too. You know what I mean? So it kind of works out.
What's too sticky?
Just like what we're talking about, food. I think looking at me, I use shit. I really don't, bro. It's just I do most of my carbs and things.
I will be in the Philippines in about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I'll be in the Philippines in about 7 hours. So, about 7 hours I'll be in the Philippines.
If you need anything, yeah. Or if you want to hang out, bro, just hit me up. And it's like, yeah, bro, I'll go downstairs. I'll grab some beers. We'll watch.
I'm doing good. I gotta go finish up my last minute packing. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring you guys along, but we'll see.
Will's one of the younger guys out here, too. You know what I mean? Because, like, the guys we met today, because they're older, they're in their 60s, retired, and you can talk with them, but it's hard to relate because they're...
The pug? The adapter, yeah, I'm bringing it.
Like, my goal's putting it on
I've already packed it. It's already packed. I'm even bringing my extension cord. And the adapter. I'm bringing both of them. I probably won't be back till like October 1st. We'll see.
They'll come right up to you. The only women that will go out of their way to say hi to you are the South places. And even then, I've seen some people that just warm. I'll leave to them. I say hi to them every time.
I'm the type that always has to triple, quadruple, check 18 times before I leave because I just feel like I always forget something. Especially if I'm leaving the damn country. I should be good though.
The best place to get a foot. I asked him, and he said so. Like a lot of these places.
Dang, is this damn napkin? Nope, I never take. I think I never take aspirin any times. I think maybe once a year I ever take aspirin, if that. I don't do aspirin. I don't take medicine. I've always been like that my whole life. I don't go to hospitals, nothing like that.
Don't just take my word. Ask him. He knows way. Especially stuff like that.
Oh no, I am not one of those crazy people. I do not turn off my electric stuff. Now I'll turn off the lights and stuff, but I'm not going to unplug anything. For one, I get unlimited free electricity. For two, you don't save any kind of money turning off all that stuff. In fact, it's probably even worse because then when you get home, you got to turn everything back on. Yeah, I don't do that. It's a big myth. It's a big myth. I'm gonna pay. Sit down. Can I pay? 40. Come on, it's okay. Thank you. Budget price. I wouldn't go through Airbnb because they just naturally charge higher because there's a Airbnb fee. Sometimes there's cleaning fees, and the landlords feel that they can charge higher on there because it's a paid site. I always recommend the An Thuong neighborhood. Some people like to stay in the Sun Tra area, but I always recommend An Thuong.
Like I said, my clothes, I just washed them. I'm waiting for just 4 copies.
November should be a decent rainy month. November is usually in the middle of the rainy season. Like I finished all this. But yeah, so September, come on. September, sometimes the rainy season starts. That's officially when it gets kicked off. Last year, it didn't really get kicked off in full mode till about first or second week of October. Then it started raining. November it started raining. December was rain. January was kind of starting to slow down, and then it lasted through February. But remember, it's not 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but it will constantly rain on and off at different parts of the day or night. Let me see. I'm just so ready, man. I'm ready to be on. I'm more ready to be landing and getting to the airport or the hotel. That's the part that I'm looking forward to. But I guess what I'm gonna head out to.
We'll walk. We won't interrupt you.
Where are you guys going? This place? Okay.
Just went around, did some shopping. I showed a windmill.
There's Pallet.
That's
That's what we call the main street. Main Street, biggest highlights there is going to be the TP Bank, the KFC, the Pizza Hut. That's basically, I use those for landmarks.
Yeah, and that's what I pointed out to him as we were going. I was like, "There's KFC, there's pizza."
But after you pass KFC, you should have seen George Costanza, right?
We did.
Okay,
yeah.
you have to go down.
Take a left down that road.
You have to go down that street.
And that's where I messed up.
Because if you kept going down that street, you would have ran into the bridge. Yeah. Not the Dragon Bridge, but the other bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'll take you to Costanza.
Fluffy is upstairs. She's taking a shower and she's getting her bag ready. So I'm about to go, well, I just took a shower right before I left. And then I just got to finish up my carry-on bag. And then we're probably going to be heading to the airport in 30 or 40 minutes, I'm guessing. What cities? I know I'm going to Manila. Fluffy knows the other cities, but they're smaller cities and they're near Manila, meaning few hours driving distance. But I'll know better tonight or tomorrow. But for the next 2 days, I think we're going to be in Manila. I think the next 2 days is going to be Manila. Pet names. And their pet names. What's up to this little guy? He's scoping out the food too, the scraps. That lady was yelling on the phone. Da Nang is laid back. And it's going to be much cheaper than these cities. We're going to do a lot of cost comparison. I know I'm going to be in for sticker shock. So what's kind of good about this trip is I don't want to say being negative, but I know I'm going to be spending a lot more, not a lot, but a decent amount more money. And I'm going to be getting less quality and probably smaller size everything, but for more money or the same. But that means if anything shocks me, it's going to be in a positive way. It's going to be in a good way. Like, wow, I can't believe that this is only this, or this is this. So let's not get hit before going to the airport.
Hey, you're getting better at it.
No, I'm not going to convert it. I will keep a little bit of Vietnamese money for when I come back, like for a Grab and a taxi back and stuff. But I'm not going to convert the money because I'll still be using VND, so there's no reason to lose any money for no reason. If you are in Manila, you should check out San. Well, I think we're only going to be out there for like 2 days. We're doing stuff mostly for Fluffy's work. Well, she's doing stuff for her work, and that's why they're giving her free hotel accommodations. So that's part of the reason why I'm coming. Because if I would be paying for these crazy prices for these hotels while I'm renting this place, I would have just done the bus run. Yeah, we'll do a lot of. If you guys think I'm cheap now, we'll be even doing more cheaper stuff in the Philippines. Because like what I get here is going to be like luxury to what I get in the Philippines. Fluffy works online for a travel agency, and they're having her scope out some hotels that possibly they will be sending their clients to. So she'll be doing that, which is why that she gets the free hotel accommodation. In fact, she said that we're getting a free breakfast buffet tomorrow too, so we'll take advantage of that. I booked a Onward ticket through the Onward ticket website. Philippines is the only country that ever asked me for a return ticket, so I used Onward ticket, which cost $16. I've already booked that. Jeez, these elevators are taking forever. Yeah, she does that, and then the reason why she's going to stay longer while I come back is her cousin has a business that she's going to help out with for maybe another month or two, so I'll come back by myself. I'll come back by myself. I'll come back by myself in about 2 weeks, and then I will be back here. I'm gonna try to do mine tomorrow, and I have a feeling it might be done Friday. But if it's not done Friday, it won't be done till probably Monday, which is no big deal either way because I'm not planning coming back. I know I'm gonna be gone for at least 7 days, but maybe closer to 14. Yeah, an onward ticket. Onward ticket from Manila to Danang. But what I'll do is I'll probably wake up tomorrow, apply for my new e-visa, and then it might be done Friday, I think. That's what I'm assuming. But I just gotta figure out what date, because I have to put the date that I'm arriving in my e-visa. But the thing is, I won't know what city we're gonna be in the Philippines and when we'll be done, so it's a little bit tricky.
There's a lot of times, bro, I go down and it's just me. And the elevator's either it's at the top floor or the bottom floor. So you just gotta wait for it to go up or down, and then.
So if you want it done, there's a rush visa, and it's like $70. Jeez.
Shut up. Welcome to the night.
That was his friendly voice too.
Yeah, he's probably.
He was happy. He wasn't even mad.
Apartment. Is there anything else you need? Detergent hanger?
Detergent hangers.
You got pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's in fucking good space.
Big E, what's up, buddy?
Did you want to see the apartment?
I'm in a quick rush, but when I come back, if you want to, I gotta go pack up my last bag. All right, buddy. What's up, Big E? We're heading to the Philippines, and we'll be in the Philippines in about 7 hours. We're going to the airport probably within the next hour. Fluffy said she was gonna take a shower. All right, buddy. We should be doing.
Subscribe.
Yeah, we're at 10,000 now too. So we should do some live streams, so you could probably pop in on those. All right, buddy. You're killing it. Enjoy the Philippines. I will try. It's just very, very hard to go from these prices, this quality, everything working good. We'll see. I haven't been to the Philippines in almost 2 years now, so I'm only going to give honest reviews. If I'm going to be surprised, like I said, that means I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. So for me, if there's any surprising, it will be like, wow, I'm glad I found this, or I can't believe this is reasonably priced. Because I am kind of going into it knowing that it's going to be more expensive and kind of a downgrade, but we will see. We're only going to stay on for just a quick second, I think, because I have to get my last bag ready. Fluffy.
Oh, you're doing live.
Of course I'm.
Oh, I need to clean your.
What?
I thought
My bottle.
your bottle.
So, I'm going to show you guys my 2 bags. So, this is going to be my backpack, my Osprey. So that's with all my clothes. That has like my boxers, my underwear, probably 5 pairs of shorts, probably 6 or 7 shirts. I think I got a few other.
Do we have
25. My belt, like all that stuff that has to be carried on is there. This is going to be my small backpack that I'm going to bring. That's my GoPro. I'm going to put my laptop. My laptop is my laptop in there, Fluffy?
Yeah.
Even the charger? Okay, so my laptop is in there. So there's no way I could have squeezed all this stuff. That's my laptop. That's this. I'm going to have to put my other bag in there. I think my rain jacket. So there's no way I could have squeezed this. I don't know how you guys travel so light. You guys are madmen. I don't know how you do it, but somehow you guys do it. Let me put my drink in here so it's cold.
But you can't bring the cane.
I can bring it on the ride.
Huh? How many liters is that? Remember, there's a security.
Bring it on the ride to the airport. Candy. We're going to bring candy. Which ones are all?
I don't know.
I don't know
Maybe
either.
the coconut and the coconut man said one is for me, one is for you.
And what is this one?
For sharing. Maybe just we bring 2.
Yeah. Didn't you say one for me, one for you? So, there we go. Those big backpacks, I've never liked them. For me, I'd rather go with 2 bags. They're just too damn long, and they just don't look right. If that's the ones that you're talking about, they're like here, and they come like all... I just couldn't do that. They just don't make sense to me, because if you need to get something at the bottom of your bag, you're screwed. They're too big, like when you have to check out of your hotel and you got to carry your bag around. It's just a disaster. So for me, I like going with this, and then this is going to be this is a rolling backpack. So this has a handle, and I'm able to roll with this one, and then I just keep this on my back. Pakistan, big thumbs up. First drink you'll buy. That won't be till at least tomorrow, because, well, for one, I don't drink alcohol. For two, I'll probably have water tonight when we land, and then tomorrow supposedly we're going to buffet. Let me see if Fluffy says we're going to buffet. Fluffy, are we going to buffet?
Yeah.
Wow, Fluffy says we have buffet. So here's this. Fluffy, what happened to my little case? Oh, I put it away. I know where I put it. So here's going to be, instead of carrying this bag, I'm going to
carry this or you?
You can carry it. I'm going to carry this one. This is what I carry to the airport. It holds a little more stuff.
Oh, maybe in your...
Are you leaving any luggage here? Yeah, I'm leaving a good amount of stuff here. I'm just taking, actually, you guys consider it like way overpacking, but for me, that's light. Like, I still have a good amount of stuff that I'm not bringing. Like, look at, here's the rest of my clothes, my shorts.
You've been bringing much clothes too.
So, I got a lot of stuff that I didn't even pack. This is, because remember, I still have this bag. But to be fair, I did bring nice shirts, like, because I was going to teach English, and I have like all these nice button-up collared shirts. I got these other shorts. I got my Undertaker hat. Actually got one pair of jeans. Remember someone that was talking about jeans? I have one pair of jeans and I've never used them. Yeah, I'm gonna check in the big one, and then my laptop and all my electronics, and maybe my rain jacket will be in that one. Where in Manila are we staying? All I know is at a hotel. Great content. You accumulate a lot of living. No, actually, most of this stuff is what I brought from the USA. I did. So the whole time I've been here, I've bought about 4 or 5 shirts. But that's basically the only thing that I've accumulated as far as clothing. Is I bought some shirts off of Shein. I have bought the fan that we have in here. That was for the summertime. I bought the air fryer, and I bought the crock pot. So that's all the stuff that I've accumulated. But as far as clothing, not much. I have to get new shoes eventually because my shoes are almost on their last leg or last sole. So these are my shoes. When I get back, I think I'm gonna have to get some shoes.
When you get back or in the Philippines?
I don't know. I don't really want to carry a bag of shoes back home. So I guess I'm gonna end it there so I can go do all my last minute stuff. I don't want to forget anything. We might do, once we get through security and once we're in the airport, maybe I will do a live stream once we're all through the security and we're sitting down and we got nothing but time to do. Maybe I'll do a live stream from there. Are you leaving any luggage? You accumulate a lot. You guys are have a safe trip. Some airlines wouldn't allow any batteries based electronic and check bags. Check bags, you should be able to. The only problem that I'm gonna run into. Nothing. I just took it out. So all the information at the bottom is almost all worn out. You guys can see it's very, very light. This is definitely legal, but the writing doesn't, they need to see the megahertz or whatever it's called, and it's very, very worn out. You can't read it. So I'm hoping that they're not going to cry about that. I just booked a trip to the Philippines from the Midwest. Spend about 5 months in the Philippines, 2 months either Vietnam. Like power banks, laptop, mobiles are not allowed in check-in. Yeah, I believe that's pretty correct. That kind of stuff you got to bring on your check-in. Don't risk it, leave it there. I can't really do it because I do need a power bank when I'm there, so worst case scenario, if they do take this, I'll be very, very sad because this has been an awesome, awesome power bank.
If they ask you to leave it and then ask them, can I have it back when I go back?
No. But if this is the last time we see this amazing power bank, it's been a nice ride. I bought you about 4 or 5 years ago. Probably, I think, during the pandemic. You guys have done nothing but give me great battery life. Anchor. That's what brand this is, so hopefully, they don't take it. We'll see. But I have to have a power bank.
Can you bring your Bluetooth?
Yes, I've already packed it. I'll be in Manila for a week, and then Cebu, the remainder of the winter, they'll Cebu. I'm going to JRC. He was on a lot of the Filipina Peace channel. All right, guys. I will see you guys in just a little bit. Yeah, this is Anchor. 20,000. I get about 4 or 5 full charges out of this. So maybe when we get to the airport and we're through security, I will maybe get back on live. I'm going to go charge my phone now. So I appreciate it. We are over 10,000 people, so we have reached that goal. Unfortunately, it's on the day that we're leaving. So now I got to do the scooter video when I come back. But big thumbs up. Yeah, I'll need to take this out. The only thing that I'm worried is that they're going to look for the hertz and they're going to say, I don't see it. And I'm going to say, hey, man, it's worn out. It just doesn't show it. And then it's going to be a judgment call on theirs. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Andreas, I appreciate it, buddy. Try to stop back in a little bit. We're going to go to the airport, and then I might do a live stream from the airport. So see you guys very, very soon.